for fun on your little on your show program.
Bye.
Please tell me about the joke. Got to hear the joke of the day. Won't you let me know the joke right now?
Just mentally preparing for this one. This one is really ugly, bad joke.
Oh, no.
These two guys are in a bar. They're arguing about who has the largest flugelhorn. Yeah, that happens a lot.
That age-old argument, yeah.
This went on for about an hour before the bartender finally got tired of hearing the two. So he walked up to the guys and said, all right, let's settle this once and for all. Let's put your money where your mouth is. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe not that. Why don't you guys whip out your flugelhorns and put them up here on the bar?
Well, there you
and
go.
And I'll tell you who's got. So the two guys complied. Laid them out there. So here are these guys spread out on the bar, okay?
Yeah, right.
With the bartender trying to decide who indeed is the larger of the gentlemen when Toby walks into the bar. No, Toby enters the drinking establishment. And the bartender says to Toby, yeah, what can I get you? Toby takes a look at what's going on here and says, well, I was going to have a White Russian, but I think I'll have the buffet instead. Oh, man.
Oh.
I'm a dead man.
The Dawn Patrol. Dave Rickards, Shelley Dunn, and Cookie Chainsaw Randall.
These guys go to hell every day.
101 KGB FM.
So we're sitting around on Friday.
Yeah.
Watching TV, okay?
Uh-huh.
Back in Dawn Patrol secret headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
And, we're looking for something fun to watch, and there weren't any cartoons on, so we watched the next best thing, and that's the Ross Hedgecock Report.
Yes.
And suddenly, Roger's on TV Friday doing a story on people who go to nudist colonies.
Right.
Who get nipple piercings. What else were they talking about on the show on Friday?
Tattoos.
Tattoos in unusual places. So we're watching the Geraldo Hedgecock show for a while, and then he invites people to call in.
And?
So we did. Want to hear it?
Yeah.
We just happen to have a tape recorder.
Why does have
Now, this is you and Jimmy watching the show.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you ready for this?
Let's talk a little bit about that nudist lifestyle. And we have two guests in studio. Jan Van Marter is 47 years old. He's been in the nudist movement about 15 years. And Jim Van Marter. Jim, thanks for being here. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you, Roger. It's my pleasure being here.
Let's take a call from Dave in San Diego. Dave, what do you think?
Hi, Roger. First, I have a quick comment and then a question. I'm a big fan of yours.
Thank you.
I think I, like many people, would like to see more nudists on television.
Why would we want to put more nudists on television?
Why not?
Okay.
In fact, on the radio, one of the radio stations was talking about nudists. I think it was KGB or something. And the problem I have with the nudist camps themselves is that the grounds are usually fairly rocky there, and I end up bruising my flugelhorn, and I wonder if you could comment.
I see.
What?
I'm not sure, Dave, what that means, but
I'm sorry, I can't relate to what Dave has said.
I always wear sandals when I walk around.
yeah.
Sandals.
Okay.
Sandals are what does it, folks. The question is asked, and there's dead silence. And Roger just stares into the camera, and we relive broadcast news all over again. The flop sweat begins.
Now, that was Jimmy on the call,
That was
posing
Jimmy.
as Dave, right?
Yes, because I didn't have the guts to actually call the former mayor and say flugelhorn to him in his presence.
I end up bruising my flugelhorn, and I wonder if you could comment.
What?
I'm sorry, I can't relate to what Dave has said.
You are a bad boy, bad boy, bad boy. You are a very, very, very bad boy.
Hi, this is Roger Hedgecock, and weekdays Allison Ross gives you the news, I give you the views, and the Dawn Patrol gives you the dry heaves.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
What is this that's on hold, this one right here?
You've got a young lad on there that would like to speak with you.
A young lad?
Tallahassee, Florida. Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, who's this?
This is Tim Bates.
This is Dave. What can I do for you, Tim?
Well, I was wondering if you would like to buy some popcorn for Boy Scouts.
Are you a Boy Scout, Tim?
Yes, I am.
What troop are you in?
Troop 320.
What rank have you achieved at this point?
I am working on my tenderfoot.
On your tenderfoot. Okay, so you're just starting out there, right?
Yes.
Going to go all the way to Eagle Scout?
Yep.
Okay, what kind of popcorn can I get there, Tim?
Okay, we have a caramel pecan for $6.
$6?
Wow.
Hold on now, Tim. You cut me a break here, can't you? What?
Sorry, but...
Oh, okay. I guess not.
We have a 5-pack.
He's a shrewd negotiator.
Yeah.
He's moving down the line
That's
on
right.
me. Yes, go ahead.
We have a 5-pack of butter unpopped popcorn for $5.
Now, is the first one, is it popped already?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And I highly recommend it because it's delicious.
Go ahead, Tim. I'm listening. This is a great sales pitch you got, my friend. Go ahead.
Well, we also have a 10-pack of butter unpopped again for $10.
Uh-huh.
And then we have a 10-pack of light unpopped for $10.
And how does that taste?
It tastes delicious.
Hang on a second, Tim, here. Come in. Oh, no. Tim, hold on 1 second, okay, my friend?
Okay.
Hey, how are you, Dave?
Good. Jay, our agent is here, Tim. I'm talking to a Boy Scout.
Hey, Tim?
Yeah?
How are you, son?
Fine.
My name's J. Reed Stevens. I'm a big-time talent promoter and freelance sales executive. How are you?
Just great.
You know what I love about you, kid?
What?
You've got talent, kid. The way you said, you didn't just say $6 coffee, you said delicious. That's very important, son, to give that kind of angle on it.
He says it the way Tommy Lasorda says it on those weight spots there, and it's delicious.
I think you should get salesmanship merit badge right now, son. You passed the course. J. Reed Stevens gives you a medal.
Thank you.
Yeah, you just got your J. Reed Stevens merit badge. It's got a picture of a cigarette on it. You just sew it right on your sash.
I want to tell you something, son. I'm going to buy one of each. I want you to hang on. I'm going to buy one of each of them, and then you and I can go off into a corner and talk about some salesmanship, okay?
Okay.
I mean, imagine a kid working for me in a Boy Scout uniform. What an angle!
What is the biggest order you've had yet, Tim?
The biggest order is $10.
$10. Okay, we're going to order $100 worth of popcorn.
Really?
Yeah. We'll order $100 worth of popcorn for the Dawn Patrol, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You hold the line, okay, buddy?
All right.
We think you Boy Scouts are great. You're doing cool things. Hold on, okay, pal?
Hi, this is Kirstie Alley, and I would like to thank the Dawn Patrol on KGB for giving me the small one for the last 8 years.
It was the summer of '69. It was a very good year.
Oh, yes.
'69 was one of your best, wasn't it?
That's the year I met Chris Christopherson.
101 KGB FM. It's the Dawn Patrol at 7:52. We're going live to Hollywood now for Jules Heipenstein.
Oh, Dawn Patrol, the best. Love your show. Good morning. How are you today?
You are the greatest, Jules. What's
Oh,
happening?
I just adore you so much, and I have a potpourri of show business news for you today.
Can't wait to hear it.
We begin with the loss of one of the greats.
Oh.
On Friday, Czechoslovakia's most famous mime, Ladislav Fialka, passed away at an advanced age.
Oh.
Not surprisingly, there were no last words. And you know that classic hand routine where the mime pretends he's in a small enclosed space?
Yes.
If Ladislav were alive today, that's exactly what he'd be doing right now. A sad day tonight. The end of Dallas. Oh, the Dallas TV show. You know, after 13 years of sex, greed, power, alcohol, drugs, scheming, and cheating, there's only one logical thing for Dallas to do now.
What?
Run for the U.S. Senate. It has all the qualifications. I am so excited. I spent 2 hours yesterday with Warren Beatty.
Wow.
And found him to be a most sensitive man.
Is that right?
I asked him what he looks for in a woman, and he said, about an hour. He also gave me some warning tips. For example, your date might be too easy if her personalized towels say hers and Camp Pendleton. Might be a little bit too easy. And it might be time for her to call Nutrisystems when the label on her edible panties says, serves 4. On Tuesday of this week, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver became the parents of a baby girl. They finally released the little girl's name to the press. Beautiful little Steroida. Oh, yes. Steroida, Termatina, Schwarzenegger. You know, it was so cute yesterday. Maria was breastfeeding little Steroida.
Oh, yeah?
When the nurse came in to take Steroida for a bath, and as they were leaving the room, little Steroida Schwarzenegger said, "I'll be back." And finally, a bizarre story that was on CNN last night.
Yeah.
Medical researchers say they may have found a breakthrough in treating infertility.
Infertility?
Yes, they think they've discovered a substance that attracts sperm. So that's the secret ingredient in Cher's perfume. From Tinseltown, ta-ta.
Just a little behind your ears.
Stop it, David.
Hey, it's been the Tinseltown Tattler, Jules Hypenstein on the 101 KGB FM.
Love your show, you're fantastic.
Francie, how are you?
I'm fine.
Francie's big loafy sack of no-good sugar husband, Dale, is snoring the morning away. And it's time for him to be up, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Where are you right now?
In the living room.
How long have you been up?
I've been up since 5.
5 o'clock. And that big lazy sack of sugar is still asleep right now?
Sleeping the day away.
Hard to believe. What time is he supposed to get up?
Well, he's supposed to get up at 5:30.
Oh, so he's a good 20 minutes overdue here.
Yep.
Okay, is there a radio on in the bedroom?
I can turn it on.
Now, wait a minute. Before you do that, the phone that you're on right now, does that go into the bedroom? Okay, all right. Sneak in there and tell me when you're in there. Whisper. Don't wake him up, okay?
Okay.
Are you in there now?
I'm in there now.
Okay, turn up the radio a little bit, okay?
Just a little.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, Dale. Dale, baby.
Ooh, you want it fast?
Dale.
You want it easy?
Dale.
Ooh, do it now.
Dale. Is he waking up? Is he looking around? What a nice way to wake up. Dale.
Ooh, you want it fast? You want it easy? Ooh, do it
You guys
now.
are so great.
What's he doing right now?
Oh, he's stretching?
He's scratching. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hey, Dale, we have a little message for you from the Dawn Patrol on the 101 KGB FM. Nothing like that morning scratch, huh, Dale?
Good morning.
How are you, Dale?
I'm doing all right.
Gosh, that's an awful bright-eyed, bushy-tailed good morning for a guy we just woke up.
Yeah, well, she likes to do this to me.
God bless her little heart. Have a wonderful day there, Dale.
Oh, I'm going to try to.
Love your show, pal.
Love your show, too.
A few weeks ago, I dropped by the offices of the San Diego Padres at Jack Murphy Stadium to see our old pal Andy Strasburg, former KGB-FM sports director and now Padres vice president in charge of public relations. I handed Andy a stack of the Best of the Dawn Patrol rookie season cassettes, and he passed them out to his pals in the Padres office. One of those people was Stadium's operations assistant, Jim Owens. Jim had some bad luck last week. His car was stolen outside the ticket office at Jack Murphy Stadium, right outside. Obviously some disgruntled Padre fan who's still ticked off about the team ditching those lovely brown and yellow jerseys. In any case, Jim called the police, and luckily the car was found just a few blocks away at a convenience store. Unfortunately, the car was stripped. Suddenly, a wave of panic came over Jim Owens, for in the trunk was his entire cassette library, fully stocked up with 50 cassettes for a road trip to San Francisco. And now here's the victim himself, a choked-up Jim Owens, reliving that fateful moment that even now seems frozen in time.
I opened the trunk, and all the whole tape cassette was gone. But they left one.
Yeah. They left one cassette out of the 50?
One cassette, Cookie.
Yeah.
And what cassette would that have been, Jim?
That would be the Dawn Patrol tape.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the thief went through the cassettes one by one. The Led Zeppelins, the Rolling Stones, the Simon and Garfunkels, Slim Whitman, Boxcar Willie, Captain and Tennille's greatest hits, even took the Terry Jacks Seasons in the Sun cassette. The thief took them all, except the Best of the Dawn Patrol rookie season. And Jim Owens thinks he knows the reason why.
He knew that I enjoyed it so much that he left it for me.
Yeah.
Proving once again that even with the darkest of clouds, there is a silver lining. Reporting live from the KGB Sports Desk, I'm Cookie Chainsaw Randolph. Oh, my.